Thank you, Whitney. In today's health alert, as new measles cases are reported in Washtenaw County, doctors are warning about a rare but deadly complication that is linked to the virus. Just days ago, officials confirming a second measles case in the county, and health leaders are continuing to urge vaccination. And you can find a full list of possible exposure locations right now at WXYZ.com. The condition doctors are raising concern about is called subacute sclerosing panencephalitis, or SSPE. It can appear years after someone seems to have fully recovered from measles. Our chief health editor, Dr. Nandi, joining us now. Doc, thanks for being here. What exactly is this disease? What are the symptoms?
Pretty serious stuff, right? So we know that measles can cause serious complications. Simon ear infections, diarrhea, pneumonia, and encephalitis are well known. But this condition, subacute sclerosing panencephalitis, or SSPE, has rarely been seen in the U.S. since measles was declared eliminated in 2000. Now, SSPE is a progressive but deadly brain disorder. It usually appears 7 to 10 years after a measles infection. Even in folks who have seemed to be fully healthy, doctors think the virus may stay hidden in the brain for years, though scientists don't fully understand what triggers it to become active. As for symptoms, they begin gradually. Early signs include personality changes, mood swings, and depression. As the disease progresses, you can have muscle spasms, jerking, seizures, loss of vision, and dementia. This can also develop. And in the final stages, severe brain damage can lead to coma and death. So this is pretty serious stuff.
Absolutely. How many cases are we seeing? Is there a way you could prevent this?
Yeah, important questions, right? So research estimate that 1 in 10,000 people who get measles may develop SSPE. Generally affects children and teens, and it tends to affect more males than females. The risk is much higher for children who are infected very young. A 2017 study, in fact, from California found SSPE occurred in about 1 in every 1,400 measles cases in children under 4 and about 1 in 600 infected infants. As for the treatment, unfortunately, there is no cure that can reverse SSPE. There are some antiviral and immune boosting medicines that may slow down the disease. But once it begins, people generally die 1 to 3 years after the diagnosis. And outbreaks in recent years could lead to more SSPE cases. So to me, prevention is the key here. Measles vaccine is about 97% effective after 2 doses. So not only does it protect you, but it helps protect the entire community, including babies under 12 months who can't get the vaccine. As we talked about, they're more at risk for this condition that could be fatal.
These are alarming findings. I mean,
100%.
And experts still having questions about it all, too.
Yeah, and if you have problems with the measles vaccine or questions, talk to your doctor and we can clarify it,
Okay, thanks so much, Doc.
My
Appreciate
pleasure,
you being here. And if you have a health question for the doctor, email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or on X.